Gina Paulus here with GenuineEssiac.com. If you have a cat that needs Essiac tea, you're probably concerned about how you're going to give your animal the tea. It is not as bad as it sounds once you develop a system. So I'll share with you guys what my family did when my cat needed Essiac. The first thing that we started to do with her was we gave her some Essiac tea in broth. So we just mixed in some broth that was run off from tuna or salmon and then added the tea. That worked really well for about the first 6 months. She was fine with drinking that. She wouldn't always drink it right away, but she would come back to it and she would lap it up. Eventually, she stopped being into that, and we started putting little treats into her bowl to entice her to take it. That worked for a little while, but ultimately we ended up moving to the syringe method just because we did want to continue to give her the Essiac. She had stage 4 lymphoma, and that ended up going into remission, which was great. But we didn't know if she would ever have a relapse, so we did continue to give it to her, only at once a day instead of twice a day. So we started doing syringe. So all we would do is put a towel out, fill up the syringe with just 7 milliliters of Essiac for a cat 10 pounds or less, and we would make sure that she was swaddled really, really well, put it into the side of her mouth, right in the back here, and you want to tip the chin up just a little bit, and then give it to them in small amounts, because you want to give them time to swallow. You'll see their tongue moving and you'll know that they're swallowing. There's going to be some spillage, that's inevitable. So I always fill up my syringe to 10 milliliters, and then we hope to give her the 7, and then the 3 gets kind of in the towel. So we just hang the towel in the shower and then use that towel for her when it's time to give her the Essiac. That has been working for us. That's really what most cat owners will end up doing. If you can mix and match who gives it and have one person give it and then the next person, that way they're not always used to the same person doing it. It can help with them not really thinking that you're going to do it, and it helps with some of the fear that they can have and avoidance of that person. But not everybody experiences that. My cat is pretty good about it. She lets me give her the Essiac and it's not too bad. I definitely like other people to help me, but if it has to be me, we can get it done. So don't let it intimidate you. Give it a try, and hopefully it will help your animal as much as it helped mine.